Hey Capricorn, it's Tuesday. Let's do your reading real quick. So this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It is general. Will not resonate for everyone. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. You guys, if you ever feel frustrated or confused by a tarot reading, that is a sign for you that it's not your reading. Tarot reading should help you know what you already know or confirm what you already know, and it should be a satisfaction type feeling, not a not a nervousness. So I think I'm probably gonna need to put together like some guidelines, because I don't like the thought of you guys being misled or not, feeling irritated or confused. If you're ever irritated or confused, just click off and find another reading, okay? All my videos are timeless, so hopefully they'll find you at the right time, but feel free to look through the others, all right? And always set your intentions before you turn on tarot, that you get the right readings and that you have signs in those readings, okay? All right, lecture done. So this is just overall, I'm gonna use this invisible or transparent tarot to do like a little bit of a pre-shuffle and a warm-up. I've already done a little, and then we'll lay out a full spread. But so far, just for major arcana, we got the Empress, Libran energy. This Empress has been coming out for every single sign. So I'm wondering if we're gonna have a baby boom. But the Empress she's love, she's graciousness, she radiates growth and nourishment. This is such a powerful energy here. And then we got the Wheel of Fortune. So something that's being nurtured is going to pay off and grow. These dice are kind of standing out to me. So if you are... maybe dice could be a sign for you, if you've got dice in your hand or there's dice on the table. I like to say signs because it helps you guys go, okay, no, I need to listen to this because this is a sign that it's for me. Also, I'm feeling sun salutation. Maybe some of you are into morning yoga. But this Empress, wow, she's pulling some pretty powerful, encouraging energy to keep pursuing or keep nurturing. I also feel the need to say that you're on the right path. Something is not wasted. Look what I found. Never have I ever found a blue feather, and I found two. Can you even see that? There you go. I don't know how to make them pretty now that I washed them. But I found two on the same walk. How about that? Gorgeous. I mean, you can't really tell how pretty that blue is, but it is beautiful. Okay, so Capricorn, how are you? Hey, I don't have WhatsApp. There's a copycat that has a channel trying to act like they're me, trying to solicit money through WhatsApp in the comments. If you get any kind of comment that asks you for money or gives you a phone number to call, it is not me. Please report it. You can ignore it if you don't want to report it. If it doesn't stop, then we'll have to shut down the comments. But just either report it or preferably ignore it if you don't feel right about reporting it or you don't know how. And just know that I will never ask you or solicit you for anything. I will never, never, never have WhatsApp. Okay. Okay, so it's a scam. And what they're doing is they're saying one comment that says, hey, I feel a connection to you, or something like that. Call this number for more details. It's sickening to me, actually. Makes me literally stick to my stomach. Gave me a headache and a nauseated stomach for an entire day while I was trying to deal with it the other day. But anyway, don't engage, don't engage. Okay, so we got the the King of Swords. That's okay. Wow, somebody's cutting something out. Look at that. This is an ending. And look at those two blades. Wow, powerful reading. Oh my gosh, I just saw the Queen of Swords in here. So it looks like somebody's getting out of a controlling, some sort of painful controlling situation, moving on to something better. And I do see money. So yeah, moving on, something new, something lighter. There's something that is heavy and probably draining. This death card, scorpionic energy. But it's greeted with a new, free, this beginning. This butterfly is extremely, feels very free and beautiful. Letting your expanding your wings, growth, it's time, something like that. The Wheel of Fortune is divine direction. Somebody, I'm also getting that somebody has, like, trying to get the hair out of their eyes. Maybe needs to get a haircut. I don't know. The hair blowing in their eyes or stuck in their eyelashes, something like that. All right, look at that. Ace, lots of swords, lots of truth, clarity, using its momentum, I think, moving forward on. This is just pre-shuffle, so we'll find out more. There she is again. How about that? Empress energy, growth, blessings, nurturing. Wow. I'm going to read something real quick. Hold on one second. Just real quick, I'm sorry, you guys. There's something I wanted to peek at. The archetypal mother. I'm sorry, I keep bumping the camera. The Empress embodies Mother Nature in the various seasons of life, birth through death. She understands that to fully embrace life, we must experience remarkable hues, ready and open to accept the joy, love, happiness together with the pain, loss, and sadness. So I feel something in this book which has nothing to do with these cards, so I'm probably going to read that more in depth. But basically, it's everything is possible, okay? So it's about allowing abundance into your life. It's about being creative and in nurturing that. Start something creative, all right? Maybe in the past you've been feeling stifled or disconnected. But this is a strong, something strong with this Empress, and it's about embracing or changing your environment, okay? Changing your environment. Okay, so we might come back and read that because I just, overwhelming Empress energy here. So in also Empress energy, we think of that as the divine feminine. You could be in a twin flame, or I think I'm about to start with the other spread. This is just warm up, but I knew there was something. There's Hierophant. So strong, hard, heavy, needing to be in nature, ethics, morals, tree hugging. Never done that, but I keep saying I'm going to try it. Don't know much about why that people do that, but I mean, I always thought it was an expression for loving nature, but it's actually, people do that. I think I need to try that. So, look at this Wheel of Fortune again. You've got stability, major stability coming. Look at that, 8 of Pentacles. So there's work, possibly more work required. There's a need not to give up, like you're right at the cusp. Let's lay out a formal spread. Look where I cut the deck, a Hierophant. As I almost burned my finger. Okay. Virgo. No, Capricorn. Oh, I called you Virgo. 5 of Cups, so sadness. I think there might have been a sad ending or a realization that somebody wasn't as all they were kind of preaching to be. Somebody who likes to like talk it but not walk it. Ooh, the Strength card. It could have to do with ego. I feel like, yeah, I feel like there's a somewhat of a realization that somebody that you possibly had up on a pedestal is not all that you Either they made themselves out to be, or you, for whatever reason, thought them to be. Okay, let's see. That's overall. Let's look at your energy on top. Theirs on the bottom. Okay, so there it is again, Ace of Swords. Truth, clarity, you're coming out of some dark... Ace of Swords is amazing. It's a victory after a battle. It's like that second wind. It's like, oh my gosh, I see clearly now. I know what to do. I've got the energy and the direction to do it. But what happened? There's a painful ending, and maybe you're realizing why. Ten of Swords indicates something, a painful ending. Lots of being stabbed in the back, but the beautiful thing about it is what happens after an ending. You get a new beginning. You're going to have, this is like one of those, you're going to be rich readings. I mean, how many times do we get the Wheel of Fortune? I do feel deception. We haven't seen it yet, but I feel like it's coming. So whatever this truth, clarity that you are in the midst of gaining. Ace of Pentacles. A new beginning that's prosperous. Ten of Pentacles. Are y'all seeing this? So, truth, clarity, seeing things for how they really are, things that look like they were probably an illusion, a painful ending. Somebody had on like a holier than thou type attitude, like, do it this way, don't, you know, kind of like rigid. I mean, the Hierophant, it doesn't have to mean that, but that's what I'm getting. It can mean a high-level relationship that was being maybe very controlling. But some clarity has come about, and I think it's one of those things where it's once you see these things clearly, you can't go back. So you're possibly forced, sometimes we get forced to, with a Tower, to end something, and it's because we're not making taking those steps on our own. But what follows that painful ending is a beautiful new beginning. Ace of Pentacles, something, a seed planted, something amazing that can grow. What's it going to grow into? Ten of Pentacles. Wow, wishes. Page of Wands. Be willing to learn. Okay. These pages are young, youthful. They also could be messengers. You've got a lot of favor right now, though. Very, very big time right now for you to be manifesting, maybe writing it down, visualizing it. Not just visualizing it, but feeling it like you already have it. There's a Page of Pentacles again. So it looks like somebody else is coming in, or somebody, maybe a son or a young adult willing to learn and help out. Somebody, yeah, look at that, Knight of Wands, that's passionate. I don't know, whatever ending, I kind of dropped off on reading their energy. This does not feel like them. This feels like somebody new. Somebody that is going to charge in, take very deliberate action. Not afraid of challenges, rush, you know, aggressive, deliberate. What are those noises? Did y'all hear that? Tap, 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 tap. Wow. And it is going to be a lot more of an equal. I mean, it looks like I can't really tell if this new person is somebody young that's going to be like somebody that you mentor, but it's going to be definitely beneficial, and you're going to see eye to eye with someone. I wonder if it's a love interest. We'll have to look deeper. Temperance in reverse. It's kind of, I feel like there's no more holding back, you know? There's no more need to question everything. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at all the cards that just said, I said holding back, and then I got that from this one. And then look what's next, the Hangman, which is what? Holding back. And then what's this one? The Seven of Wands, holding back, not letting anyone pass or it's having boundaries, but it's not charging. So this is all in reverse. So this is amazing. There is no more holding back. There is strong charging forward, taking the bull by the horns. Is that a good way to say it? For taking charge. Maybe you feel a little bit of, fear, or like see the reality of an obstacle, but you see it and then you still face it head on. That's what this is. And it's somebody that's learning, maybe learn from the past, but somebody that's still open to learning. There's a very malleable energy here, versus I think what you just got out of was very cold and hard and rigid and controlling and wrong. Not only were they cold and hard and controlling like my way, but it was BS. Okay, you're done with that. Something that was holding you back is being reversed. Hangman, no more. Temperance card is holding back. Having to use discretion, overly so though, but that's not going to happen. It's going to come more natural to you now. There's the Empress for what, the fourth, is that the fourth time? Crazy. We can just look at outcome. So cooperation, exactly. Okay, I don't know about that 3. Justice. Okay, so pain and heartbreak will be balanced out. It looks like that might be what that is. Tell me more about that 3. 3 of Swords. Oh. Second chances. Revival. Ooh, look at that. This may be warning you that this other person is going to come back and try to work their way back in slowly, but it might be about seeking validation. Take things slow and at face value. So this is kind of too many to read because they fell out, but I mean, if we do read them, we've got the Judgment card. The Judgment card is about second chances. Please forgive me sometimes, but sometimes it's a big decision. It's, I'm not going to go with this because look, there's balance. Okay, so whoever this other person is in your past, there's karma there. That's probably why we keep getting that 3. It looks like deception or whatever this was that wasn't right in the past looks like it's going to come to light. But you're gone. You see that? There could be some sort of, there's another 3. You guys watch for 3s. There could be some sort of, this person that was controlling could be even somebody that had a lot of resources and was able to bring other people in, like use other people to have their back and just kind of, be more strong. But I think you're going to walk away from that. I want to see one card in this deck. I'm going to put this in the full moon, but I just found this deck in my closet. And this, I'm going to use this deck on the next rounds. Look at that. There you go, Tower. So I don't know what a lot of this means, but I'm gonna sleep with this deck and try and bond with it, and then use it in the next rounds. So, but that book was pulling me, remember? Okay, I'm gonna read that book. Oh, that's what we need to do. Read that book. Let me grab an angel message real quick. Diamond, value your self-worth. Wow. That might be your summit. Oh, no. Oh. Wow. I'm feeling this one too. So we're not going to read all these, but passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. I think we said that in the very beginning. I can't remember exactly, but I believe I said something just like that. So there's validation or confirmation. Let yourself feel all of your emotions. Okay. Oh, no, I almost said that, but did I? Feel the fear. like when you are coming up against a task, it's like feel the fear, but do it anyway. Okay? Your entire rainbow spectrum of feeling is sending you important messages and guidance. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. All right, so we're going to read this. Love this reading. Okay, you got big money coming. Looks like you got breaking free from someone that you're going to see. You're seeing a hard reality, that it was a lot of smoke and mirrors, or a lot of, you know, hyped up, I'm the greatest, like BS, okay? Something like that. But what's worse is it's somebody that wanted to try and conform you. There's some sort of controlling conformity, but it had a lot of backing, so it wasn't easy to break free. And you definitely have somebody new coming in. I'm not sure if it looks like that's what I needed to ask. Let me ask that real quick. Let's see. What is this younger energy coming in? Somebody that wears boots. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Wow, do something risky. Okay. Let me get a love card. Tell me about this new person, this page that we keep seeing. Oh, are you guys seeing my candle? It fell. Wow, that could be dangerous because I don't have it hooked in the... Oh, it melted all that off though. That's good. Isn't that crazy? Let's see if we can put this where it goes. Yes, I am still going to be giving one of these away when we hit our 100,000. Okay. All right. Much safer. Okay. Tell me about this new person. Page of Cups. For some of you, I feel like it might be like a grown kid that's strayed or moved away, coming back to help. Tell me what this person is. I feel like I need a different deck still. Okay, hold on. So that might mean something to you. Oh, let me get a romance angel. The Empress also could indicate that new person, but I just don't feel, you know, real strong. I don't want to say that definitively when I don't know. Okay, bottom of the deck, new love. I think that's it. You do have somebody that's going to come in and help you, and you're going to see things differently through a fresh perspective. Remember the Fool card? It's going to be more of an easy flow energy and nurture, self-nurture, nurture each other, see eye to eye. And it may not start out that way, but it's going to develop. Wow. Wow. The next card was Honeymoon. Love this, guys. Love it. Thank you. Uh-oh. Reconciliation. Someone from your past. So that would be maybe somebody that moved away. Okay. Wow. I was not expecting that. But romance of a lifetime. I also saw codependency. Wasn't really even feeling that though. Not even that one. So keep an open mind. Tell me about this person that's coming. Getting to know each other. Take it slow. Maybe you need to like start over like you never dated, or you totally start from scratch, you know. Remember we had that Knight of Pentacles I was feeling too. Yeah, financial. This person is going to be part of, I think, your business, your success. They're going to influence you somehow. They're going to give you a fresh perspective, and it's going to be easy. That's what I just keep getting from this. It's going to be easy. Okay, let me read this Empress card, or this Empress book. So she is the embodiment. This is the Starman Tarot, by the way, the book. This is Light Seers, the card. Okay, so she's the embodiment of summer, bursting with vitality, creativity, abundance, and prosperity. A conduit for powerful sensual pleasure, beauty, and sexuality is celebrated by her. The milk of life pours from her breasts. Oh, I wish we had that Empress card out. And indeed, she has the milk of kindness in her, knowing how to attend to creation, nurturing, full of warmth, love, generosity, and patience. You know what's funny is I feel like this Empress energy is so strong because it's going to pull this new energy that's coming in, this new person or help or, you know, this person that's resurfacing. I feel like they are going to spark that in you. Let's see if we can find that Empress card real quick. If you don't want to, then you guys, that's pretty much the end of the reading, but I thought you might want to see it. So, but this is amazing. You've got fortune coming in. You're letting go of something that you've been controlled by, or that was, and maybe even it was something that you had an unhealthy sense of control over. That could be too. I mean, I can't see, I see energy, so it's impossible for me to know who, right? But either way, that's coming to an end, and it is amazing what's going to happen afterwards. You got Wheel of Fortune like 4 times. We got Empress at least 4 times, right? So here she is. It said, the milk of life pours from her breasts, and indeed she has the milk of kindness in her, knowing how to attend to creation, nurturing, full of warmth, love, and generosity. I'm not going to read it all, it's really long, but it says, when your creativity so totally infuses your life, every moment is seen living with a creative potential. You live in God. The Empress also invites you to nourish and nurture your own vehicle of transportation, which is your body, which was given by the miracle of nature despite its imperfections. Attend to the balance and beauty of your physical environment, especially your home and natural world around you. That is amazing. I don't see milk. Is that? Oh yeah, that is milk, I guess, coming from somehow. There's a bird cage. There's an embryo. Wow, these are signs, you guys, maybe. So, she's so strong and stable. There's also an umbilical cord. Wow, I wonder if I could get hidden messages in this card. So I've been wanting to scry more, and it's like I've been trying to figure out where, how. Lotus, I just got, I don't see one, but I got an image of a lotus. Oh, an oil burning lamp. That's something for someone, because there's some sort of like help with, I don't know, it's something to do with like trying to get sleepy and before bed. If you just do a wick, I think in oil, you can Google it, and light that wick on a plate, you kind of can create your own oil burning lamp. You could always like put it in something like this too, you know. I'm getting a lot of artistry also. Artistry, maybe abstract art. Roller skating. Somebody roller skate. Let me pull a couple. Oh, shoot, we're out of time. Let me see if I can grab a couple charts. Yeah. I need new charms. I gotta find some new charms. I don't know where they are actually. Okay, we're only gonna have a couple. Kind, compassionate. We're all a little mad, like Mad Hatter, so that's like Alice in Wonderland. And every hair from fair sometimes declines. So remember, I felt like somebody had hair in their eyes. She believed she could, so she did. And after all this time, somebody's returning, but that's going to be a part of your journey. You're also letting something that's been very controlling or that you've had a hard time not controlling, letting that go, and you're probably going to